Welcome back into the Sports Source, this segment of our show, brought to you by the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. They come to you. That's what they say in their spots, and that's what they mean. You give them a call, you'll be able to set up the consultation. They'll be able to answer any question you might have, and you will have it answered by an attorney, not just a paralegal or one of their other assistants in the office. You will get an answer from an attorney. The law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill, whenever you have a legal need, whatever the legal need, that is the group to call. All right, guys, this is our final verdict segment. I do want to pitch our overtime segment that's coming up later today. We'll put this on sportsource.tv. It'll either be up today or tomorrow if I'm having computer issues. But the topic on sportsource.tv, follow me on Twitter. And there you see it on your screen. Follow me on Twitter. I'll tell you when it's posted. And you go to sportsource.tv and watch our overtime segment. Kippy Brown announced this week that he's retiring. Today's overtime segment, in terms of missed opportunities at Tennessee, where does he rank? Because there's a missed opportunity on a couple of occasions. Kippy Brown will discuss that. Imagine if he'd just been the interim guy for a year and not Derek Dooley hired. Oh, okay. Guys, Tennessee has started an online scavenger hunt. They're revealing some Nike stuff. They're giving some Nike stuff away for folks who follow the clues and they find this stuff. One of the people who found it posted online what they found. All right, there's what you got. That's some of the new Nike stuff. You see gray and white. You see gray and orange. But look at those numbers. If I know Nike, typically they're probably already showing you their font. So that tall, long, skinny font may be what you see on UT's jerseys moving forward. In terms of what you see there, colors and fonts, any issues? Cool with it? Do you care?
No, I care, and I don't like the long, skinny numbers. I mean, I think that looks like, what, 1909 since it's 119. I mean, I just, don't like it.
Team 119, a salute to Butch Jones. He started that with Team 117.
I hope the numbers aren't in that style on the jersey.
You hope that's not that style? Okay.
Correct.
Josh Dobbs wearing number 11. That's going to be two little skinny numbers.
Yeah, that's right. A little skinny dude.
Take that 9 off there.
I'm okay. I don't care.
Looks like a good practice jersey to me.
Any thoughts? Now, here's the thing. A lot of athletic gear is gray. A lot of, you see those gray XXL property of those kind of shirts. Do you think that's the case there, or do you think you're going to be seeing a lot more gray and once Nike unveils the new anthracite uniforms?
I think you're going to see more gray.
I mean, why are you going to see more gray?
Because of Nike?
They're going to change up something.
I'm not saying they should.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I think they will.
I think there may be more to that than what it's just athletic gear.
I think
just think there's a lot
Nike's
of gray.
smart enough to know how important orange is. If you walk in the bookstore or wherever, there's going to be plenty of orange things for you to buy.
I think so too. I just think you're going to.
Yeah.
I just think your school colors are going to be more orange and gray than they are orange and white.
And one of
we'll see. I may be wrong.
Be revealed July 1st.
Yep, July 1st at noon. July 1st at noon. It'll be interesting. After that, does Tennessee start opening up more? Once Nike takes the lid off and says, "Okay, now you can speak." Takes the gag off.
Yeah.
Will they now come out and say, okay, here's what we were thinking, this is what we were doing, and give a more, expound upon the answers they've already provided? Do they speak more about the changes they're making once this stuff's unveiled? Will Dave Hart kind of
Don't you think they just kind of make that stuff up as they go along? Hey, we want to do this.
Nike?
Let's find justification. Nike.
Oh, with the colors and stuff?
With the colors and the reason, this is yellow because the canary flew by the state one day.
Right. Yeah, I think so. All right. Hey, so watch us on overtime. And then next week, I want to push this again. Next Sunday, it's the Indy 500, and once a year that moves us to 5 p.m. So next Sunday, 5 o'clock, Mike Keith, right here, the voice of the Titans, long time, 18 years he's been with the Tennessee Titans. We'll discuss with him how that did. There's always been this debate as to how he wound up with the Titans, how Bob Kessling wound up with the Vols. We'll run through the timeline with Mike Keith, plenty of other stuff about the Titans, about pro football, about football in general. And John Wilkerson joins us as well, my old buddy. It'll be the first time in 18 years that John, Mike, and I have shared a set. So it should be a fun show next week. We appreciate you for joining us today. Thanks to all these guys. Thanks to our sponsors, including our new sponsor, Allied Toyota Lift. And thanks to you. Again, you watch us, you support our sponsors. It means a lot to me and to us. Thank you very much. Have a good Sunday. See you next week.
The views expressed in this forum do not necessarily reflect those of WATE 6 or of 6 Sports. This has been a paid program.